Hey everybody, welcome back to VGC Series 1, where today I'm going to try my best not to wake up my wife, but you know how this goes. She's probably going to be awake when I finish, but that's okay. I'm doing this for you guys. For you guys, I will accidentally wake up my wife. So, I had this really stupid idea for a team using Revival Blessing Rabsca, and it works. And I'm surprised that it works. So I wanted to share it with you guys. I was thinking of making a Showdown Salt video for this team, but it's actually like surprisingly consistent and really flexible, and I felt like if I did like a Showdown Salt video, you wouldn't get to see the full effect. So here we are with this Rabsca team. If you don't know what Revival Blessing does, there are exactly 2 Pokemon that learn this move, and what it does is it revives a fainted Pokemon at 50% HP. It's literally a revive as an attack, which is a really cool idea for a move. Essentially, what Rabsca does is it sets Trick Room, it clicks Revival Blessing, and then it has Struggle Bug and Psychic, which is really, really cool. I'm running like really bulky. Rabsca will pretty much take any one attack, as long as it's not Terra Dark knockoff from already burned, what's the name of that Pokemon? Hariyama, which hits like a truck. We'll pretty much take any one attack. There was a thing, do we get Helping Hand? I need to see if we get Helping Hand. We do not. Okay, well, we'll just keep Struggle Bug. Because, well, you'll see in a second. So the basic idea here is that we're running Explosion Garganacl with Telepathy Rabsca. And what we can do is we can set up our Trick Room, Terra Normal or Garganacl Explosion, probably take 2 KOs, and then just bring it back with Revival Blessing. It's so funny. It's so great. And if we really wanted to, we could explode again. We won't. We're gonna, like, you know, recover and get back up to full HP and, you know, have a Garganacl to do Garganacl things. But it's just a really, really funny strategy, and this is my idea. And the rest of the team really supports that. So we have Amogus for, you know, if we need to do like redirection Trick Room setup. We have Torkoal for it's a really good like Sun Pokemon. And I figured if we're gonna take a bunch of KOs, Torkoal can come in at the end and just kind of like clean up. Lilligant, for if Trick Room's not safe, we can just lead Lilligant Torkoal and do Lilligant Torkoal things. And then the Annihilate here, we can do our final Gambit thing and bring it back and have just a Scarf Annihilate in the back, which is really, really funny. That's the basic idea here. So most of the time, we're going to lead Annihilate Rabsca, we're going to final Gambit, get a KO, get the Trick Room up, bring in Garganacl, explode, get 2 more KOs, and then they only have 1 Pokemon left. And that happens more often than you would think. And then, you know, Revival Blessing, bring back the Garganacl. And we can actually bring back the Garganacl the same turn that it explodes and it comes back on the field. It doesn't get to do anything, so it's actually not the most ideal way to do it, but it's funny that you can do that. And then we can actually bring it back twice because we have Lepa Berry. Because if you didn't know, Revival Blessing only has 1 PP. It's the only move with exactly 1 PP. Good thing we have Lepa Berry. Probably like the only time it's ever going to be relevant for VGC. I think there are some strategies that use Lepa Berry in singles, but it's because there's like stall Pokemon. But as always, everybody, if you liked the video, leave me a big fat like and a comment. Let me know what you want to see in the next one. Let me know what you think about Revival Blessing. Do you think it's a fair attack? I think I'll talk about my thoughts later in the video, but I think as we get more Pokemon, it's going to become even more broken than it is. Okay, so we're going to go... Honestly, the Rabsca Annihilate bleed is pretty darn safe, to be completely honest, and then just the Torkoal in the back, yeah, that looks pretty safe to me. We're not running like hard specs Torkoal because I needed it to be a little bit more flexible. So it's really helped. Like the Yawn has been really like useful, put things to sleep, and then Garganacl like heals up and does the Salt Cure is such a good move. It does more damage than Leftovers heals. It does extra damage to Water and Ghost type, which are some of like the best Pokemon in the format right now. This is great. This is great. Okay, so I'm running Terra Ghost on my Rabsca specifically to get rid of Fake Out. So I'm going to go ahead and just Terrastalize and get the Trick Room up. We won't get the Stab Explosion, but this team's not that bulky, so I think it'll be okay. Let me go ahead and just Final Gambit into the Volcarona. Yep. Goodbye, Volcarona. Cool, great, perfect. Let's get Garganacl in. Nobody ever sees this explosion coming. I know this is kind of like a best of one strat, but I really think you could probably pull this off. And okay, great. Let me think. I'm gonna go ahead and struggle bug in case there's a sash here, an explosion. Hopefully they don't protect. They really shouldn't have a reason to, but you never know. And also the Dragonite can't hit my Rabsca, which is very funny. No protects. Oh. The struggle bug gets the KO on Palmot. Dragonite is pretty much dead. What does Dragonite go for? Dragon Claw? Oop. I think it's Choice Band. Alright, now we get Torkoal in. They have Hydreigon. Who cares? Revival Blessing. Eruption. Hydreigon is going to take this Eruption, but like then we get just stuff in the back. We'll be alright. Yeah. Revival Blessing. Bring back Garganical. Draco Meteor. Torkoal does not take that. But now we get the Garganical in there. -2 special attack. Like, who cares? I can even Revival Blessing into Torkoal back again. Which is, I'm going to Revival Blessing. Actually. Oh yeah, they just give up. They know that they've lost. It's like super consistent. Like that was like a pretty standard team, I feel like. Goldengo is a problem. How do I beat the Goldengo? Goldengo is one of the very few things that can just like super defeat us here. Let me think. I think we have to go. I should make the Lilligant Terra Dark to stop Quash. Lilligant Torkoal would be great here if they didn't have the Sableye and if the Sableye wasn't just going to quash me. See, Goldengo's a problem because it's immune to explosion and, you know. Alright, I'm going to go for... What am I going to go for? Because I can't really, like, KO Goldengo. Alright, let's do Lilligant Torkoal. Maybe it'll be okay. Maybe they won't quash us. And then we're going to go in the back here. We're going to go Amoonguss. And Garganical, I guess. I don't really know. They have two things to hit Garganical for. With the three, really, with the Tauros. I can Terra Normal, potentially. Let's see what they lead. Alright, yeah, Sableye Goldengo. Do we think they have Fake Out? I'm going to say they go for Fake Out here. I'm going to go for the After You Eruption. Let's see. Because I'm running Terra Ghost on the Torkoal, so I can't get faked out. That's so good. Alright, that's KOs, baby. Let's go. Forget Terra Fire Torkoal. Terra Ghost is where it's at. You can't fake out the Torkoal. You can't fake out the Lilligant. They do have Sucker Punch, potentially. Let me think. I'm going to go for Sleep Powder. And Yawn. So they can't Sucker Punch. We missed the Sleep Powder. That's very unfortunate. Well, they have Ice Punch. That kind of sucks. Well, now I get a Amoonguss in, and now we have 100% sleep, and I'm just going to protect Torkoal. And all their things will be asleep, and they can't do anything about the eruption. Right? Ooh, actually, that hurts a lot. Oh, but they didn't double Amoonguss. Rookie mistake. Now you're asleep. I'm going to switch to Garganical, get some HP back. This eruption is free. They do not move this turn. And it probably KOs. I mean, the Palmot could be Sash, but we almost definitely take at least a KO in the King Gambit this turn. Unless they Terrastalize. Oh, they just give up. They don't want to finish that game. Let's go. This team is so fun. I've had such a good time with this team, like every game that I've played. Okay, let's think here. They got the Tatsugiri without the... It's got to be Soak Tatsugiri, right? How fast is Tatsugiri? Does it outspeed our Annihilate? It do, right? Because I'm not running max speed. So I'm pretty sure it outspeeds us, but that's okay. I'm gonna go Rabsca, Annihilate. Let's just do the Garganical thing. It's probably fine. Goodness, I'm so sorry about the coughing. Ooh, okay. This is fine. This is actually great. Trick Room. I'm gonna... Garchomp? Yeah, probably Garchomp. The Tauros is probably bulkier. I don't know what Taurus's HP stat is. Ooh, that's bad. That's not good. Ding dang. Accidentally scrolled the thing. It was not what I was expecting. I should have final gambited the other slot. That's okay. What did I do? I like really messed up the thing. I changed the capture size on OBS because I got a new capture card that can do like 1080p, which is cool. I'm gonna go... I might just have to let Rabsca go down. Let's go for the Psychic into Tauros. And let's see if we can't get this final Gambit off this turn. That's a good chunk of damage. Yeah, that's fine. How much do we take from the... Oh, it's Outrage? That's kind of mean. Okay. Well, that's okay. Because now what? I'm gonna just... They're stuck in Outrage, right? This Tauros probably doesn't take an Eruption right here. I'm gonna go for Salt Cure into Garchomp. I kind of have to. Salt Cure, Eruption. I might lose this game. Just because the Garchomp... Ooh, they both live. That is not what I was expecting. And the Tauros has Stone Edge. Very interesting. I think we can win this, but it's going to be tough. And I don't have... I mean, I can yawn things, which is really what we're going to have to do here. What comes in? The Belly Bolt? Okay. The Belly Bolt's not that scary. I'll go ahead and Salt Cure Belly Bolt. Click Heat Wave, I think. I'm thinking the Tauros doesn't have Protect. It must be Assault Vest. Well, they switched to Kilowattrel. That's fine. Kilowattrel does not want to take that Heat Wave. Yeah, that's fine. What did they click? Muddy Water? That's great. We're in the sun. Does the next Heat Wave just KO? I think it does. I mean, obviously Trickerman's this turn. Let me just... I don't think anything can take out the Garganical right now. Let me try to get the Salt Cure into Kilowattrel. And just go for the Heat Wave again. They just double protect. Oh no, the Kilowattrel does not protect. That's crazy. Well, Belly Bolt can't take out Garganical. And I'm assuming Tauros probably can't either. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and just click Salt Cure into Tauros and protect my Torkoal this turn. The longer we can keep Muddy Water a spread move, the better. Oh, it changes the ground type. What do they got? Close Combat. Oh! Why did you switch to ground type for that? Oh. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, I lose. Okay, that's fine. That stab close combat always hurts so bad. Okay. They have the Goldengo. What do I do here? And I can't even put Goldengo to sleep, which is kind of sad. Let me think. Let's go for... Huh. You know what? Maybe they don't lead it. Let's just go for it. If they lead the Goldengo, we'll just lose. It's fine. Great. Perfect. They didn't lead the Goldengo. Do we think they have Fake Out? I really don't. I mean, I guess they could, but they're probably just going to set screens, right? Let's just go for the Trick Room. Let's Final Gambit their Annihilate. Oh, no, wait. That's bad. I can't do that. Let's go for the Trick Room. Let's Final Gambit the Grimmsnarl. I forgot that Annihilate's immune to Final Gambit. Getting rid of the Grimmsnarl's good, too, though. They're probably going to set Reflect, though. Oh, Light Screen. Oh, they're also Final Gambit. That's a big oof. That's a big oof. Why would you run screens with Final Gambit Annihilate? What do they have in the back? The Garchomp Hydreigon? Disquake stuff? Let me think. Let me think. I think I just lose, but you never know. I'm going to click Wide Guard and Eruption. Let's see what we can get. Wow, man. I really just got... Why are they running Final Gambit Annihilate? Just cuz? Just for the surprise? Man, I really wasn't expecting that. If I was, I would have switched to Ghost type. Definitely could have just very easily gotten around that. Let's see what they click. There's the Earthquake. That's cool. Where does the Draco Meteor go? Oh, it's Dark Pulse? That's worse. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. I'm going to Terastallize. Let's get Assault Cure on Hydreigon. Let's just Protect. I kind of wish they had clicked anything into Garganacl instead of targeting my Torkoal. Maybe I should have gone for a Yawn. That Light Screen hurts, though. Dragon Claw, and then they target Garganacl for the other attack. Nasty Plot? That's greedy. You did not need that Nasty Plot. Okay. Well, I don't think I take anything after the Nasty Plot, but we gotta try, right? I'm just gonna click Recover. Let's see if we can Yawn the Garchomp. He pretty much just Nasty Plotted because he could. He really didn't need to. There's the Dragon Claw. Yeah, looks like we just lose this turn. Ah, that's rough. That's rough. Alright, well, we got surprise KO'd by the fucking... That's really the only reason we lost. If I had just Terastallized the Ghost, we would have won. Okay, this looks fine? Question mark? I'm gonna go with just the regular lead here. I think it'll be okay. And then... yeah, I think just Torkoal Garganacl's fine. I mean, Rain is scary, but... Rain is pretty scary. We got good games. I mean, what are we at? Like 2-2, I think? 2 wins, 2 losses? Maybe 3 wins, 2 losses? I don't know how many games we've played. Somebody tell me in the comments what our record is at the end here. This might be the last game, depending on how long it takes. Palafin Rain teams are so scary. Maybe I should make a Palafin Rain team. Also Sand. I should make a Sand team and a Palafin Rain team just to show the people, you know? Because they're both real scary. Jet Punch in the Rain hits like a truck. Let's see what we get here. Pelipper. Palafin. Okay. As long as it's not Scarf, I feel pretty okay about just setting Trick Room here and going for Final Gambit into Palafin. They could just hard switch, which would be kind of bad. I mean, the Pelipper is probably Sash, so that's a thing that we got to worry about. Okay, they switched the Pelipper to Goldango. That's great. And they Protect. Ah, you're a jerk. You're a jerk. I don't like that. Alright, well, I'm just Struggle Bug and Final Gambit the Palafin again, or at least try. We're not going to get it, but... Dang, this Goldango is going to ruin my day. At least we get the Struggle Bug off. Oh, they Shadow Ball into Annihilate. That's interesting. Yeah, they just KO Annihilate. That's fair. That's fair. I hate Goldango. It's so good. Why did they really decide that we needed Aegislash again? And they have the Pelipper in the back, so it's not even like we can do what we need to do here. At least have Struggle Bug to kind of like mitigate the damage from the Goldengo. I really want to Explosion. Do we think the Goldengo switches? It could. I don't know why it would though. Let's just Salt Cure for now. That's good damage. We get another Struggle Bug off. What do they go for? I really have no idea. They Shadow Ball the Rabsca. Oh, they just double Rabsca this turn? That'd be pretty mean. They sure did just double Rabsca this turn. My brother in Christ. And now they're going to switch, right? Let me just yawn. What if it's not Goldengo that switches? I'm going to click Eruption anyway and Salt Cure the Goldengo slot. Yeah, there's the Pelipper. We're going to do good damage anyway, right? Oh, they just protect. They're just scared. I'm going to click Eruption anyway. I'm going to Salt Cure the Pelipper. I think we lose this game. This team would be so good if Goldengo was bad. That's fine. We're going to KO Salamence. Oh, they have Wide Guard. Oh, we clicked it into the Pelipper. That's fine. Let me think. I'm going to Protect. I'm going to switch to Normal type. I'm going to Salt Cure the Salamence slot. It's Draco Meteor Salamence? I guess, man. I suppose. I always forget. I didn't forget the Pelipper lands Wide Guard, but I forgot to plan for it just clicking Wide Guard. As soon as that, the freaking Palafin comes in, we just lose, right? Like, we can try this. I don't think it's going to work, but we can try it. Hey. And they're going to Hurricane Torkoal, right? Yeah, we're going to take way too much from that. We will at least KO the Pelipper if we don't hit ourselves in confusion. I'm pretty sad about how this game went, to be honest. Oh, Terra Water Palafin. Ouch. Ouch. Why is Palafin so good, everybody? This man just said, the two best Pokemon? Let me just use those. Alright, well, it is what it is. I still think it's a pretty good team. Obviously, we got some funky matchups there at the end. Like, okay, so here's the deal, right? This is kind of a proof of concept. I think, for just a second, right? Bear with me. Let's look at all the Pokemon that aren't in the game that learn Explosion, right? Oh, it's not showing me the ones that aren't in the game? Oh, I gotta click a Nat Dex. Okay, so hear me out, right? Garganacl only has 100 attack, which is not a lot, but it is the highest attack Pokemon that learns Explosion right now. But look at this. We have Gigalith, which has way more attack, Landorus, Metagross, even Blacephalon has more attack than the dude here. Imagine how ridiculous this could be with Gigalith instead. And then like a Sand Core, you don't even have to run the Torkoal. Like, I don't know. I think this will be like imagine a Choice Band Landorus that explodes turn 1, and then you bring in Gigalith, and the Gigalith explodes. That would be insane. And then you just bring back the Gigalith or the Landorus. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm stupid. I think this could be really, really funny when we have more Pokemon to work with. So it's something to keep in mind. Right now, it's a meme. It's pretty good for what it is, I think. But it's not like amazing. But just keep it in mind. Keep Revival Blessing Rabsca in the back of your mind here. It's not a bad Pokemon. Or at least it's better than I thought it was, just because of Revival Blessing. But anyway, remember everybody to leave your likes and your comments, and go ahead and subscribe if you want to see more stuff in the future. If merch is something you're interested in, link down in the description. And with that, everybody, my name's Andrew. I'll catch you guys next time.